Good Tuesday, everyone. I hope your week is off to a great start. I'm jumping on here just to tell you a little bit more about this winter storm that is moving our way for Thursday. So yes, for the second time in less than a week, we're looking at the potential for some accumulating snowfall. Now, this is the weather map that is shown for Wednesday evening. And as you can see, we have an area of developing low pressure that'll be down here in eastern Texas. And at the same time, we got a big area of Arctic high pressure up here in southern Canada that's going to be just sending a surge of Arctic air south and east. So what we'll be seeing is this area of low pressure moving up like this, which is an ideal track for us to get snow because, like I've told you before, you need to be northwest of the area of low pressure to get the snowfall. So we will always be in that northwest quadrant of that area of low pressure. Cold air is coming down from the north, warm moist air is coming up from the south, the collision right across Tennessee. So accumulating snowfall is looking very likely at this point. Now, if you look to the through Thursday morning, this particular model wants to paint some heavier snow across Middle Tennessee Thursday morning. This might be a little premature. I'm kind of thinking the heavier snow would be back around through here, but who knows? We'll have to fine tune that timing as we get into tomorrow, so we can update you on that. But again, here's that area of low pressure, and even at that point, it's down here around on the Mississippi-Louisiana border, somewhere thereabouts. And then that could lead to an icy situation. If you know anybody who needs to travel south of here on Thursday, this area that I'm highlighting here across extreme northern Mississippi, northern Alabama, even extreme southern Middle Tennessee and southern West Tennessee could be in for a little bit of ice that morning. So, or even for some time during this event. So just be aware of that if anybody's heading south. It'll be all snow for us. It might be a little sleet mixed in at times at the beginning, but for the most part, it's going to be a snow event for us. So again, here's that Arctic air pouring in from the north and then the low pressure coming in from the southwest. It's just it's a classic case of snow for us folks. So, and you know, I said this last event, it's one of those unique combinations of cold air and moisture that just happen to come together on us at the right time, at the right place if you want snow. This is another one. Looks like everything's going to come together at the right time, at the right place. Total accumulation is 3 to 5 inches widespread. Could be isolated amounts as much as 6 inches or so. But kind of much like this last one we just had. You know, I had 3 inches here at the house, and I know several of you all had 5 and 6 inches at your house. So very similar situation, except this time the ground's colder. So it's going to be able to stick to that a little bit quicker, and the roads will be colder as well. So we'll have to be very, very mindful for that. I expect the National Weather Service to issue some winter storm watches at some point tomorrow that will go into effect for Thursday, with those eventually being upgraded to warnings. So here's your satellite imagery. Here's those high, thin cirrus clouds I'm shading right here that blow in ahead of a storm system and kind of give you a precursor to what's to come. So, you know, we'll have to wait and see, because I have a feeling that in the morning we're going to have a red sky for a sunrise. So red sky in morning, sailor's warning, right? So we'll have to wait and see if that pans out too. So but anyways, I'll keep a close eye on everything for you all, and I'll let you know as advisories and warnings and watches and whatnot are posted for our area. Tomorrow's the time to prepare, and I have some information in the blog for you to check out, meteorologistmark.com, that'll kind of help you prepare for a winter storm, and of course give you some reminders on driving tips in case you didn't get those reminders in this last event. So tomorrow's the day to prepare, just in case we were to have some power outages and whatnot, and go to the store and get that milk and bread. That's essentials. And I just want you all to know one thing. It started snowing about the time I moved my Yeti back to my little office here. So just saying, little Yeti, he ain't going nowhere. So get used to the snow. You all take care. Stay tuned. Meteorologistmark.com.